Promoter Eddie Hearn says that after watching Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter, in his opinion, his fighter Kell Brook is better than both of them. He's convinced of that, having watched that fight. Eddie Hearn said there has been some understandable frustration in the delays in announcing Kell Brook's unification fight with WBO welterweight champion Jesse Vargas. The issues right now are very small. We are trying to get the right date in relation to the Eubank Golovkin fight, and we are also still discussing the US TV rights. I have to say, the recent US dollar swing has not helped, but this fight will happen, and when it does, Brook, the IBF champion, will underline that he is the best welterweight in the world. He goes on to say, I watched the Keith Thurman-Sean Porter fight the other night, and I know Kell is better. He beat Porter in his backyard, and after the Vargas fight, we will look to make a fight with Thurman or Danny Garcia. He will have all the belts before long. So what do you think of Eddie Hearn's comments here, people? He's obviously going to big up his man, Kell Brook. He's obviously going to try and cast him in the best light possible. But do you think there's any validity to what he's saying? Do you think that Kell Brook really is better than Keith Thurman? He proved he was better than Sean Porter because he beat him, but do you think he's better than Keith Thurman? Styles make fights. One thing that a lot of people are saying in regards to comparing Brook's performance versus Porter to Thurman's performance versus Porter is they're saying that Kell Brook was allowed to get away with a lot of holding against Sean Porter, which shut down his inside game. Whereas Keith Thurman did relatively little holding on the inside against Sean Porter. So Sean Porter was able to work on the inside against Thurman where he wasn't able to work on the inside against Kell Brook. And they're saying that had there been a more strict referee with regards to holding in the Kell Brook-Sean Porter fight, that fight might have ended up going a very different way. So basically the argument is that there is a optical illusion here taking place. Because of the fact that Brook was allowed to get away with so much holding, it made him look more dominant over Sean Porter because he shut down his inside game, and that's where Sean Porter does most of his good work, on the inside. Whereas Keith Thurman had to fight with Sean Porter in the inside. He wasn't relying on clinching. Let me know what you feel about that in the comment section below. And obviously, the old adage goes, styles make fights. Just because Kell Brook was able to defeat Sean Porter the way that he did in a dominant fashion over 12 rounds, it don't necessarily mean that that's going to translate over to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman has got a totally different style to Sean Porter. In your opinion, who would win a fight between Kell Brook and Keith one-time Thurman? Let me know in the comment section below, people. It's your boy Hatman, I'm out.